Good evening, everyone. One thing we can say about this year's Upper Peninsula Football All-Star Game, it was the most exciting one we've had since the game came to the Superior Dome. The North is in white, the South is in red. St. Ignace defensive back Andrew Goldthorpe, he's going to be one of two players heading to the military. He's heading to the Marines. He makes this tackle, though, on North running back George Johnson. Both teams exchanged punts in the first quarter, but South quarterback Nathan Nowak out of Menominee has time to throw. Check out the diving catch by Escanaba's Logan Lamb for a first down. That's a gain of 25 down to the North 23. 2 plays later, South coach Matt Johnson of Rudyard lets Nowak call his own number, and the UP Class ABC Offensive Player of the Year goes up the middle, 17 yards for the touchdown and a 7-0 South lead. Next North possession, Ishpeming's Ozzie Corp throws to another blue helmet. That's Luke Coolyu for about 30 yards and a first down. Just a couple plays later, Corp, he's going to go up top again. This time, Nagani's Dylan Tassin. That's a 30-yard score. The extra point was missed. The South led 7-6. The South responds early in the second quarter. Forest Park quarterback Connor Kesley finds teammate Kyle Soderberg 7 yards out. South takes a 14-6 advantage. The North blocked a field goal attempt and went to the air again with just over a minute to go in the half. Sault Ste. Marie's Nick Lacrosse spots Patrick Burmeister, and faster than you can say, a future South Dakota State Jackrabbit. He's in the end zone, 53 yards for the score. The North trailed by 14-13 at half. And at halftime, you got to watch some rain in the area. To the third quarter, and it belongs to the defense. The Blue Devils, Lacrosse throws over the middle, and Burmeister trips up. So Phil King of the Wycons makes the interception, returns that 34 yards to around midfield. The South would drive inside the red zone. Menominee's Nowak scans the far side, but he finds Ishpeming's Thomas Finnegan. The last time Thomas Finnegan had an interception in the end zone for a touchback, well, the last time he had an interception, we all know when his team was trailing, they won the state title, so a big move there. North had a 4th and 2 on its next drive in the South 19, and Escanaba's Hunter View wasn't having any of Ozzie Corp's 4th down heroics. Stuffs him well short of the first down to the 4th quarter. 4th and goal from the 7. The South's Nowak rolls. He's in trouble and just heaves the ball up and up for grabs, and that's where Kingsford's Sam Santi comes down with the ball for the 7-yard touchdown. It's 21-13 South with 4 minutes to go. The North grabbed the momentum back, though. Ozzie Corp's going to almost be sacked, but he finds Berga's Jonah Goodrow, who makes a catch for the 6-yard score. That brought the North within 2 points, and the try for the tie. Corp's going to find Nagani's Dylan Tassin for 2. We're knotted at 21 with 57 seconds left. The South threw an interception. Then there was a muff punt, set up the North at a chance for the victory, and it's going to be Ozzie Corp to yet again Dylan Tassin jump ball in the end zone. The North comes back to win 28-21.
We go back pretty deep. We've always been good friends for years, and we've always fantasized about playing on the same team, and we finally had that chance, and it really pulled through.
Well, the South had us. I mean, they had us pretty much done where if they get that return, we got to get a 3-and-out, otherwise we're in trouble. So we were pretty fortunate with that one.
We first got here, and everyone's like, well, practice, no one wants to go to practice, but then we all bonded, and it was a great time. We all had fun, and it was awesome. I met so many new people, and it was just a great experience.
And if you think you missed your favorite play, you can watch the game in its entirety tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Central Time on our sister station, Fox UP. Well, it's day 2 of the Marinette Firecracker Tournament. Gladstone taking on Pulaski. First inning, Elliot Danoff gets off to a good start with the strikeout of Nick Kozlowski. How about bottom of the first? Indians had the bases loaded, and Owen Hansen comes through with a double down the left field line. Jake Peterson and Lucas Weinert score. Gladstone was up 2-0. They go on to beat Pulaski by a final score of 7-0. Elliot Danoff with the shutout. The Marquette Blues facing off with Marinette. The Blues, they're going to score 2 in the 7th. And watch this play here. Bases loaded, 2 out. Koski with a good throw. But watch this. The runner is going to be safe. He's called out. The Blues, of course, don't agree with that. Marinette, they pick up a cheap win, 5-3. How about more scores from the Firecracker Tournament in Marinette? Green Bay and Escanaba went 10 innings with Green Bay winning 4-1. In Escanaba's second game, though, the Cubs, they also were blanked, this time by De Pere, 10-0. Island Resort Championship down at Sweetgrass Golf Club. Peiyun Chen of China is now tied for the lead after 2 rounds. She's tied with the Symetra Tour leader Madeline Sagström of Sweden at 5 under. Then it's a 3-way tie with Krista Puisite of Latvia, American Emily Tubert of California, and Jessica Wallace of Canada, they're tied at 4 under. The final day, and the top 60 competitors all hit the links tomorrow for a chance at $18,000 and the Island Resort Championship. And of course, for more sports scores and highlights, you can visit us online at uppermichigansource.com. Wild day today. Absolutely fantastic finish. I was really honored to be able to call the game to start with, and then for it to end that way, I was just super excited in that All-Star game.
I'm sure the stands were going crazy.
Nobody really knew what happened until you saw Tassin come down and you see the ref throw his hands up, and then the whole sideline clears from the north side. It was so cool, so fun to watch.